Bless and sanctify it, Wagwan my people, big up on yourself. We there again. Step in razor style with the pan in the day. Yeah. You understand, people? Do the right thing. Click the free subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Put it on all. Help us to get to 10,000 subscribers. You understand, my people? Do the right thing.
As I would say outside, the rain falls, so I expect the rain to fall later. So I want you to stay with me, I want you to stay with me, and I want to get the pulse of the people, them, so I go open the phone line, them quick, early, yes. Them love Jamaica. And whether people want to accept it or not, it's through the music and through the levity that here we reach now. All over the world. People are shed tears. I literally shed tears too. Literally. I mean, I talk about, metaphorically. We are talking about literally I shed tears. When them see the devastation upon them phone and upon them TV. But guess what now? It now go stay so forever. Because we see the people them a rally. We see the people them a come together and I do what them can do. Yes, I do what them can do. We want to heal up Jamaica Public Service. I never know one day I tell you to see this, I say I gotta heal them up. The reason why I gotta heal them up is because it's the first hurricane I ever see, which is the biggest hurricane ever hit Jamaica. And I see light come back so much, in so much places. And we know say a whole heap of light not come back yet in a whole heap of places. But light, one of the main ingredients in survival in this time now. Light, electric light, come back in a whole heap of community. And when the light come back, the water appear. Because most of them pump the water is electricity. So we see a whole heap of community have water. Light and water is ingredients to make people not feel so bad. See. So we give thanks. But as we said, there's much more to be done. This now will take 1, 2, 3 years. Many, many years. Yeah, man. Many years. But we give thanks for what is happening right now. Who can say nothing happen? Maybe in a year little area, nothing happen. But if you cross over from your area to the next area, you might see a whole heap of things that happen. And don't feel no way. Help is coming your way. Every community, whether it's government help or it's individual help, it's going to work out. Yeah, man, it's going to work out. So we take the first break and come forward. So you know, I hear some argument about whole political things. First of all, I could talk about the how much generator I hear say the government get. And according to our ear, someone that tell me last night say the government has say them are going to lend the generator to the people them. And them are going to find somewhere to store them. Now, I want the government know say the generator them could be a part of the solving the mystery when light gone off in a school, in a hospital and certain places, community center and all them things there. Maybe you should have look about make the people them or the place them keep the generator, set up a little thing, a little house, like, when I say house, I talk about someone can hold the generator. That's whether hurricane or not. You can't have light continuously and you don't have to sit down in the dark with the people them and the people them computer can't work and all them something there because them not have no electricity. Because GPS, it's not, sometimes it's not very reliable to have continuous electricity. So I would suggest that them keep the generator them in the schools. Every school should have a generator. Yes, every school should have a generator. And we just said enough generator come here. So I don't know if that sound like something where can work. Make the generator them stay in the community. Set them in a way where, just like how you have public service, have them things, them big something on the roadside where them fence round, lock and key and everything round it. Because nobody now have to go trouble to that. As electricity gone, so it does chip in. And some know generator work nowadays. Generator, dead. As the light gone, boom, generator trip in. As the light come back, boom, generator trip out. So I use it, you go talk about, you go pack up generator in one place and wait for next hurricane. When the generator them can dead. The only reason why a man should have want to trouble the generator them. And that can be a government thing. Where them go around with diesel or whatever them put in the generator, which most of them are diesel, and open up the place where the generator them there, full it up back, and lock up back the place and gone to the next one. So I don't know my sound. Generator for each school, generator for each place of where them call it now, where people gather, community center, them kind of way there. And them the next thing, when I really want to say, I'm going to say it last night, say them wooden house there where you see people are built there. Say a whole heap of reason why so much of the house top them blow off is because them don't have no hurricane strap on the raft of them. Hurricane strap, it make for hurricane, that's why it named hurricane strap. And people who are built wood house, them don't know, say, or even the carpenter them who are build the house them. Them just nail up the nail on the raft and the way it named, and then zinc it and put it on and realize one of the things them can alleviate the problem of house blow or house top blow off is hurricane strap. Hurricane strap can help the roof not to blow off. I'm telling you that. The man them who invent hurricane strap, them know why it do that way. They because a little piece of metal with twist and it have two holes where you screw down on the side of the house and on the rafter. And you get that. And you must, one of the things them people do sometimes, is when them hear the breeze blow, them lock up the whole of them place. And you always have a little hole where things seep through. Now, you see if you have a window over one side where you want left open, look for the next place over the other side where you make open that the breeze can go through and pass through it. Because if the breeze come in at your house and don't have nowhere to release itself, it can lift off your house top. I'm telling you that. If the breeze can't come out, if you caulk up your house to the point where breeze are coming but can't come out back, it's like a pump a tire. It's like you pump a tire, and you pump the tire with the air in there, pump it. And them tell you how much air for going at the tire, and if you go over it sometime, the tire will bust for you. And you know where the tire bust. So it's the same thing with your house. When breeze are blow, and you feel breeze are come through one area, go over and look for see another area there and open the part there, make the breeze come out. That is a scientific fact. That is why all time house have the little, the little window thing where them have, where they put the top, where the side of the house them, all time house used to have it, the little, what them call it, because slit, opening up at the top. You have one over one side and one over the other side. That is the reason why them have it, because them know say breeze come in, breeze come out. If the breeze come in and the breeze can't come out, it's going to come like a rubber tire, blow or like a balloon. Where a balloon, you blow the balloon and the air now come out. Boom! All stop gone. So you have things can secure certain things. And me not say, right now, stop now go blow off because it have on right now. What me I say is a precaution we are talking about. Precaution. Less house would have did blow down. Stop would have blow off if it did have an hurricane strap. So me I say that as part of my contribution to how the thing can go a certain way. So anybody who have build house after now and get some lumber and thing to build back them house, tell the carpenter say, are you go down at the hardware go buy some hurricane strap? Or buy hurricane strap and strap it down. Simple. So me just say that. Take it or leave it. I just that me I say. Disturb. And on time now if you really get out of the hand like them for you to get dead last night or the night before. You know them time man. Hey, how do them youth man? How do them? And 4 of them dead, you know. 4 of them get licked. Take a break and come forward. Break time.
ABC Electrical Sales Total.
Hey, watch a man. How a man can say we are going here so now and decide say him a go rob people or take what them call it money to kill people. Cause can't we are here with them man, there's like them go on a mission to kill a man and them did kill the man. But now the 4 of them gone. We go up on the mission, 4 of them dead. I don't know how much people the police them kill that area, but it come like the murder rate drop to a certain portion. I don't know how much it gone, you know, maybe Vivian can tell me how much the murder rate is up to today. But maybe if you add where the police kill on top of that, you can't see the amount of people will get killed by gun. Yeah, it's terrible, don't it? It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
Why are the people starving? Because the rulers eat up the money in taxes. Therefore, the people are starving. Why are the people rebellious? Because the rulers interfere too much. Therefore, they are rebellious. Why do the people think so little of death? Because the rulers demand too much of life. Therefore, the people take death lightly. Having little to live on, one knows better than to value life too much.
As noted, restoration efforts are being threatened by unintentional cable damage during the clearing of storm debris, burning of downed vegetation near service lines, power fluctuation, and vandalism. The company said these factors have led to intermittent service outages on both its fixed and mobile network. Senior Manager of Communications at Flow, Daniel Savory, appealed to residents and other bodies involved in restoration efforts across the island to be especially careful as they potentially may cause damage to both aerial and underground telecommunications infrastructure. She further urges persons to avoid burning garbage and other storm debris directly beneath wires and cables, as flames may cause severe damage and further delays in restoration. Savory noted that Flow remains fully committed to reconnecting every community as quickly and safely as possible. The Scotia Group, Jamaica, has donated approximately $18 million for Food for the Poor, forming part of its initial $165 million national hurricane relief allocation. The donation is in support of the organization's ongoing relief and recovery efforts in the wake of Hurricane Melissa. The funds will help provide essential food, care packages, and other support to families across the island whose livelihoods and homes were severely affected by the storm. President and CEO of Scotia Group, Jamaica, Audrey Tugwell Henry, emphasized that the bank's commitment to contributing meaningfully to the national recovery. She underscored that through combined efforts, they are helping to restore stability, dignity, and hope for thousands of families impacted by the disaster. Mrs. Tugwell Henry also revealed that in addition to financial support, more than 60 Scotia volunteers joined for the Food for the Poor's relief effort, recently in packing over 2,000 food packages. Persons displaced due to Hurricane Melissa are being urged to contact the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. Teams from the ministry, along with partners and volunteers, have been visiting affected homes and communities across the island. They have been delivering relief packages and conducting household damage assessments. The ministry says it is aware that some persons may have been displaced by the hurricane and might not be at home when the teams visit. Affected individuals and families are encouraged to contact the ministry's office in their respective parish to provide updated information and arrange for assistance. Persons may contact the ministry's Client Care Center, send a message via WhatsApp to 876-582-8972 or email message to clientcare@mlss.gov.jm for further guidance. In news overseas, released documents have shown that the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein said in 2018 that he's the one able to take him down, referring to Donald Trump. The private messages are part of more than 20,000 files obtained from the disgraced financier's estate and released by U.S. lawmakers yesterday, including several that mention the U.S. president and other prominent figures. The White House has dismissed the significance of the files, with Deputy Press Secretary Abigail Jackson telling the BBC that emails prove nothing. Trump and Epstein knew each other for years in Palm Beach, Florida, but the president has said they fell out 2 years before Epstein was first arrested. Trump has consistently denied any wrongdoing in relation to Epstein. The BBC reports that the House of Representatives is set to vote next week on forcing the Justice Department to release more files related to the investigation into Epstein. Finally, the Nigerian government has announced it is canceling a controversial policy that mandated the use of indigenous languages for teaching in the earliest years of schooling instead of English. Education Minister Tunji Alusa said the program introduced just 3 years ago had failed to deliver and was being scrapped with immediate effect. Instead, English will be reinstated as the medium of instruction from pre-primary levels through to university. The now defunct program was launched by former Education Minister Adamu, who had argued that children learn more effectively in their mother tongue. Those were the local and international headlines. Major news.
Father, we are going in America. May I tell you? I tell you, I come like a third world country where I listen to, yes, EL.
Hello?
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, order.
Yeah, man, me there.
Yeah, the crisis we're in and the rebuilding that needs to be done in the West, in particular, where you have 5 parishes, but what I'm saying
St. Elizabeth
really
and Westmoreland.
more related to Westmoreland.
Yeah.
You know, there's this business of people building, what you call it, movable houses, right? There's a lot of it. And the reason for that is that the people now have title possession to the property, to the land.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah, well, me used to see it at Jonestown, not Jonestown, people take out the house and put
we describe it. Well, it's a phenomenon around the country, but it's more prominent, from my understanding, in Westmoreland.
Yeah, but it's happening at Jonestown too.
Yes, man. Give that, but Jonestown, no, that is after here. I don't think no. But saying that, I want to go on to something else. Whereas, are you familiar with what they call disaster capitalism?
I know what name disaster, I know what capitalism, but I don't know what the two of them together mean.
Yeah, man, the two of them go together when you have a situation like what you have in Jamaica just now, or what happened in the United States, Katrina. There's a business where you have what clean sheet or clean state, and where the help that comes in moves in to capitalize the reconstruction and change the whole structure of the place.
Yeah.
It happened in several countries around the world. It's what is about to happen also now in Gaza.
That's going happening at St. Elizabeth too, according to what the Prime Minister said.
Oh, that's why they want to build a new city.
Yeah, that him say, me hear him talk about it, say Kingston and Montego Bay is a little bit, eh?
I didn't quite have that in mind, actually, mind.
Yeah.
I thought it more applied to Westmoreland, but when you put it together, and that's where they want to build a new city, who's going to finance it, who's going to participate in it. And you have hate coming in, but one of the dangers with the hate coming in, more money go out and stay.
Yeah.
So we need to be wise to that.
So what you think should I do now? What you think is the main thing should have happen right now, apart from cleaning up the road them and getting things to the people them? What you think on a long-term basis, what you think can happen now?
Well, they need to do a ecological survey of the different parishes then.
Yes.
And you need to tap out where you mustn't build or it's risky to build.
That me say too.
Keep away from the river courses and the areas that are flooding. Because we know about it, people. Beginning of the century, beginning of last century to now, we know the frequencies of flooding take place.
Yes.
Right? This one is probably a little bit more extreme in recent observations. But we've been building, it's just like the old system in developing the roadworks in Jamaica. It's always alongside the river course, most of the time.
Them need to really re-evaluate how them a build the road them too.
Yeah, I know.
Where them a build road, yes, them need to do that.
You travel around Jamaica a lot. Isn't a lot of the roads right along the river course?
Yes,
yes. You look down in the river, you look down in the valley and the river down.
Yeah, man, you look down. Yeah, you look down and go to see the river.
So when flooding takes place, it comes to the road.
Yeah, and not only that, the water take away back the dirt under the tar and the cement. And soften it.
Yeah, the degradation, it eats it out.
Yeah, the tar can only go that far and a white man. After that, it's pure dirt and water just...
You're lucky if it's a rocky area.
Yes,
because that place, that sublime that I'm familiar with is the river course, the Rycover.
Yes.
Big part of it is significant rock formation.
Yes.
So it holds up.
Yeah.
So we got to wise up, man, because when these guinea girls come in with their extra dollars, they're going to dictate what's to happen.
And I want to tell you, say, why it's really depressing to say this, but the money we are coming to Jamaica, we are going to hear about it, But we're not going to see how the money spend. You know,
Well,
and if we get things for the money, I mean, people feel sympathetic towards Jamaica right now, and they must send money. But I wonder if we're going to know how the money spent and where it go, you know?
See them, I set the thing up to mask it right now, the information. You want to set up a structure separate from the normal governmental structure to supervise and monitor and manage what is to take place. Because that's where we can management, you know.
Of course, I don't say too.
And we don't look ahead. We want the quickest thing right now. For the cheapest price.
And the biggest praise. And the biggest praise in the next election.
What that?
And the biggest praise in the next election.
Well, there you go. running a government or developing a country towards the next election. Don't get anything put down substantially. Just skip over the problems you have or the difficulties you have till something like this come along. So we really look at it. These places that flooded. Take for instance in some areas, the bill near the ponds them or the streams or the wetlands. For instance, where the crocodile populate. When the flooding comes and the area expanded water, it's natural that the crocodile will move out. Expand to the water, you know.
Out of Black River there.
It's natural for them. Well, I'm not naming any particular. Well, we have some areas near in St. Catherine here, right? And people complaining. But we go build near the areas where
disturb it. Disturb it.
Man, the crocodiles them just working it on because they are. That's how they get their feeding. So one stop is in the water there. That's what they feed on. Because they're scavengers.
Yes.
Right? In the water. And the drunk of them do it on land.
I tell you.
Drunk another thing, but the most prominent one is the drunkards. Although we don't see many of them around these days. Right? I don't know what we've been doing. I have some suspicion that we pollute the atmosphere so much that them can't tolerate it, or only a few of them tolerate it. So they're scared. Yeah.
Very scared too. Not to mention the fish them. All of them nastiness we go out to sea. And now we have our dead bodies and
that's a bigger problem. It's not so immediate. It's not in the nastiness. It's when you go to talk about that, you talk about the plastic.
In the fish them belly. You can't come out. Yeah.
Right? They're feeding on it now.
Yes.
Right? And the plastic. So I eat fish and I eat fish that...
Yeah, eat back the plastic where you throw away.
Ingest plastic. Talk about cancer.
But you see, all of them things, I don't think the people them who are responsible for certain things take certain things into consideration. Like how we are talking about the plastic, you know. People have said don't throw this plastic back, but look how much bottle now gone on the sea. Because the people them who live on the gully edge just use the gully as a dumping ground. And look how much water come there now. Everything gone to the sea, you know.
Yeah.
So where the fisherman are come with now is fish with mercury. You know, with a plastic bag in them belly and all them line. Sunday dinner is a dinner of fish with plastic.
There's everything exists with a ecology, you know. Ecology system. You have to recognize what we do. We, the plants and the animals, and the waterways, we have to flex against one another to have a reasonable situation to thrive in. When you mess up with the balance, things go right. The idea is to keep it in balance, to be aware of it and keep it in balance. So we have work to do, but we don't like to work. We like to talk. Talk it over. Talk it away. Right, deal with it.
All right, sir. Give thanks. Give thanks.
All right. Thank you, Moto.
Yeah, man. Okay. Yes, I mean, it's more than just house a blow down. You know, people don't know where to live. There's more than that. Because you have to look on the ecological imbalance that will take place right now. You know, all these water, you know, them say, Jamaica, they're on top of a mountain, you know, the whole of the island. If you move with the water from around Jamaica, you know, it's a mountain, it's depend, you know. Yeah, that means say there's water under Jamaica, under the earth right now. Just like how you have places like in Adelphi and Cockpit Mountain and all them places. People might live there for years and never see water around certain way, you know. And now they must see it. And people are wondering where them water they come from. How would them water they are no rain, you know. A water where it's under the ground. Where the earth now decides say it's going to rise up. And the water will rise up on the top and wash the place. So we have to even take a stock now of what we're doing, how we're going to preserve and protect this imbalance now where people just do what they want to the earth, do what they want to the river, and just think that they're going to get away with it. We're not going to get away with it. We're not going to get away with it. The earth have a way for just clean up itself. Made a man put this or that, so if it's not a earthquake, it's a hurricane or something else. Anyway, we'll take a break and come forward. Break time.
Doritos and KFC.
Why you are going to your community? Why you think should have gone to your community? Yes, ill. Bless it. Yeah, man, how you do?
Hey, again, sir, watch me now. Me just appeal. No, me I beg the man them, please, bring back BUjU BANTON Starlink. Make the man can carry around our country for the people them get in contact with them loved ones and them friends. Please. We are beg. Where's MUTABARUKA?
No, me say, me hear you, sir. Me hear you.
Yes, man, and for we look a friend to leak one wherever they are with we. I don't hear him from last night, you know, I kind of either listen notes here or one. So, I don't know if you hear from him yet.
Who?
The bridging the way about about Lake One, man, and him there on the program I'm more time with me. And then we did them, I don't hear him back.
No, I don't hear him.
Yeah, I hope him safe and things still.
All right, man.
Okay. All right, yes, I it. We there listen. I hope the man them return the thing. I beg the big man them, Mr. VAZ'S and BUjU BANTON, you know, work together, man. And the time for really, because BUjU have feel it, you know. BUjU have feel it, and then no, Mr. VAZ'S. Yeah, God, you know, he come and knock Rasta say, boy, the Rasta tell lie. And the man literally cry, say, boy, them going with all them stove. So more Mr. VAZ'S looking at it and get back the thing for the people. Them.
No, wait the whole on, wait the whole on, man. Hold on, you go too fast, man.
Yes, Chief.
You hear BUjU BANTON apology or not apology? You hear it?
Well, no apology no needed because he never did knock the government, you know, just the PC thing. And the government
but
say, you know,
but the government has said no missing. The government has said no missing.
Yeah, but that no, them say no missing because them look into it and check cameras and things.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I don't hear from, I don't go see BUjU BANTON yet. But from BUjU, I say something miss. I don't know why they would have said the rest of them and I tell lies.
Oh, you mean?
Because the people must know what them do.
They tell lies by Rasta every day. Hey, they tell lies by Rasta every day.
That's true.
You don't know why they want it. Hey.
That's true, you know. But I hope BUjU hold firm and I make that deter him, you know. And go on, if I go by the tea next time,
that's not what deter the youth, man. That's not what turn it. That's not what make him.
Yeah, man, change. And get another link for the people them to BUjU BANTON. And enough respect. MUTABARUKA.
Yeah. All right, sir. I step in razor this now to the door. Fish was here, no go sleep. Let go the radio. Let go the radio.
Well, good afternoon, Muti.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, man, I hear you now.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
What's up?
Stepping razor.
Yeah, stepping razor, wagwan. I don't know if you remember 2007, you know, when we come a Marcus Garvey birthday bash and your grandson introduced me to you.
Look here, I don't remember what I did yesterday.
This is the lady, the Rasta lady. I'm from
15
Maple.
years ago, you talk about.
I'm from Maple.
2010 or 15 years ago. Eh? So I'm to that to the lady, you know. What the lady want to say?
Yeah, me there, I know, me there. Me say we are getting things, them and them came on a TV back from where and them should argue.
All right, tell me who I get it and who I thief it.
I don't know, but them are take and them are thief.
Who's them? Who's them? Who's them?
Me don't know who them.
Then why you say it on the radar, you don't know who you know if anyone will get robbed because them get things and
then one man go down and waste my land with the van of food and sitting and they not take away from him and take away all the van.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Him come from your area?
Yeah, this side.
Where's this side? Where's this side? Where's this side?
I take up something for care, go give them the homeless. Yeah, if you call Ambra one man and I'm begging, say, do if I have one item, put their name on him, mommy fancy one idea.
So where you live now? Where do you know?
Me live in my pen, for me bathroom tap down, you know, but me won't stop no gonna board house and board kitchen, but me did put on the thing them where you talk about on it.
Hurricane strap.
And I run, so not do it. But he blow off my bathroom tap.
Oh, you never put none on the bathroom tap?
Me did put some black, sir, but it looks like...
No, black. Wait, the black. Watch a man. Them breeze will blow black off a zinc, you know.
One day, my son, they bought the place, but it was security, and I started me work. He look the last one.
So it never did it? So
no, it never did it.
No,
I mean, one after me yard.
Wait a man. The hurricane shot the dip on the bathroom?
No.
It don't dip on the house?
Yes, and the kitchen.
So why never make them put it on the bathroom?
Because me did only block up the shower side and tile it out. The whole light block up, you know, but just this side to the bowl now, apply, me put on it. The ply no move, but the top blow off.
Yeah. I mean, I remind the people, you know, listen to me I say, you know.
Yes.
Listen to me I say, you know, if you build a wood house right now, go buy some hurricane strap and put on the raft of them.
We have it on the room.
Eh?
No do it. No leaking, nothing.
And breeze that tear it, blow it all, right? Don't breeze that blow it.
Yeah, you know trouble.
Yeah, man.
But it tear down. If you see how you do me cherry tree and me ackee tree around this and then take up the bathroom.
Yeah, everybody. All me, I know my pear tree, coconut, two coconut tree. I mean, pear tree.
Yeah, man.
Jackfruit tree.
Well, big up yourself, Muta. I swear you go, my brother.
All right, stay safe.
I love black house to that night there, you know. Me love Kai board house cooler.
Yeah, I prefer the black house. I prefer board house too.
Yeah, because I seal it out. Everybody and my cousin them come in and he say, Miguel, he needs anybody do it.
So how long you live in that house there?
For me, we do a man out there, and the man, I see woman and sit now, one man in come in the bathroom and see me and say to me, say, yeah.
A man come in the bathroom and do what?
Like, yeah. Me say, me no just bury my brother and I me one you to take care of him and see. So, me no, but I say nothing to him. Me go buy 2 pictures, you know, mommy win $8,000. Me say, me son come here, go buy that gas. Me and go to wholesale, go buy because of mommy, come home, mommy, yeah, that day me there from 2019.
2019 you there from?
Yeah.
And are you one live?
Yeah, we son them they out in I town. 155 with me they go with them.
Oh, them get big now.
Yeah.
All right, Mama, give thanks for you.
I stand to myself, I still want like a whole man. If one whole man want me, I love me, I find me. No, I know you're boy. Yeah, 59 years old, 30, that's where I come out. Yeah, 60.
Hold on.
Everybody still alive, me, I tell me no so old.
Yo, hold on, man. Where you talk to yourself for? Talk to me, man. You me ask you. How old you be?
Me 59.
And you look a little old man.
Yes, sir. Me old man, they more loving and more nice.
Oh, yeah. So you talk to a young boy already and they don't treat you good.
Like me baby father them like 2 year, me 2-year-old.
No, man, that's not a young boy, man. Okay, so you look at the old man
the
now.
first daughter father 6-year-old and me. Right, them the age man go.
Oh, you want a man with 6-year-old than you?
Yeah, or 10 or what?
Or like me.
No, you have to what you ready.
We do it
You have to look what I am friend.
Oh, me too old.
No, I'm not too old. Can me sit down, take care of you, scrub your foot, do whatever.
What? I tell you. Anyway, until you get back an address, give me it. Come visit you. Until you get back an address, give me.
For you, for me.
Anytime you get back an address, where you live, not talk. For me, give me the address.
Me live, man. Have a night. Yes,
Okay. All right, well, stay safe, yeah?
Do me look a farming around me. I do to yesterday, I see cassava, me go pull cookie. Kind of take little spring, but it's soft and nice.
It has spring.
Yeah, but it's soft and nice. You cook in a cold water and water for the and cook.
All right. That sound good.
All
so
right,
you help yourself, man. You help yourself.
Yeah, man, me help myself, man. Me about me skin and my backyard, me gungu.
Wow.
Not do me gungu then, me glad.
Yes. And like December come no gungu time.
Right, no.
Yeah.
Right,
all
now
right.
me go down there, they go pick 6 lines.
That good. Give thanks, yeah? We're gone.
Your grandson did introduce you to me when we come on my first birthday back.
Yeah, that's just that's 15 years ago.
To me now, I say, hey. And it's like, you just step up before your pan stage and say, Grandpa. And I said, what you doing, Muta? You to play music and talk to me. I say, your grandson introduced me to you.
All right.
And his mother and father was there.
All right, we have to move on, You're going over the
all
break
right,
time.
Pick up yourself. Love you.
Yeah, all right, Mama. Give thanks.
And thank you for what I do.
All right.
Big up.
Break time.
Yes, Muta. How are you doing?
Man. All right.
Okay.
Talk, man.
Thanks for having me again.
Oh! Are you? Right, let's come on, just so. Nobody ever tell me, say, are you?
They didn't? Well, I'm
know,
here.
so I'm supposed to have an interview right so we did, but it's the paper me that look for to say, what next? Anyway, we say, you can't say, give thanks. I them call and give thanks. All right, so we're going to start back from where we left off last week.
Yes.
All right? And you make some think talk, say, by next week, this and that's going to happen. All right.
Yes.
Between last week we talked Thursday and now, what has happened that never happened last week?
All right. So last week we never had any water from the Great River system. That's the big pump station that's right on the border of Hanover and Westmoreland, right?
Mm-hmm.
That plant, you remember we talked a little bit. You were so amazed about the fact that the entire pipeline which crossed the river. Yes.
We don't find it back.
It's fine no motor, that last man. But in a serious way.
Yeah.
And it displaced a whole heap of people. So we have, what we've had to do is to literally install a replacement pipeline. So that same river road at Great River, we connected a 32-inch pipeline from where it broke off, bring it onto the bridge, and in this time, instead of going across the river again, we've connected it, bolted it onto the bridge itself.
Okay.
And then reconnected it into what we call the treatment plant. Right, that's where the water is treated, disinfected, filtered, and then we pump it to our customers.
So which community that go to?
All right, so it got to a whole heap of place. It covers about 40 kilometers. So it runs west right into Lucy, and it also goes into Mobile. It goes up the hill to Mango Walk or Leaders Avenue. So, when you're coming from the airport, there's a left turn that sometimes you can use to bypass the traffic.
Yes.
All right, we have a large tank on that road, just overlooking Cornwall College.
Yeah.
So the Great River comes all the way into the city and goes into that tank. It also goes up not near Cornwall Regional into the Salem area, and we have another big storage tank there that we use. So 50%
so water there,
of the
them place we are talking about now. Water there.
Yeah, mainly on the flat though. So it's on the lower side of Salem. So the big thing now, Muta, is
the lower side
we
of
still
Salem,
rely
on
the power.
Where the whole the lower side of Salem, not near the hospital, that.
Pretty much, yes.
And you said the hospital have water, right?
The hospital getting some water. It's still a balance out, meaning that sometimes the pressure is a little low, but we have some teams that are working with the hospital's team to ensure that they don't run out. So every morning, every evening, we check in with them.
So the place them where we talked about last week, where you say, I got have water this week.
Yes.
Name the place them, near the community them have water when they have water last week. Tell me name
Catherine Hall have water now, West Green. You remember the place there where have a whole heap of mud into it?
Yeah.
Right there, so have water now. Going down Barnett Street have water. Bogue have water.
Well, to Granville.
Granville going to need a next. So the lower section of Granville would have some. But we're still working on the power restoration right on that Portobello Road.
Tucker have water.
Going around. So we have a system called Fairfield. We have a deep well around that side. The power company is working on that. Yes.
So the water didn't go up to Tucker?
No, it not go all the way up to Tucker.
But Tucker not far from which part Fairfield there?
But Tucker have a different system. So even though we can probably splice in some, it's not going to be sufficient because most of the network is on that Tucker system at Fairfield.
All right, so what to the Rastafari village where we cut off oh gosh, man. Like you got to for where you don't know what Rastafari village, eh? The Rastafari Indigenous village. Eh?
Go on again.
The Rastafari Indigenous village, man. When you
see anywhere past John's Hall, I gather the road not so straight around there.
No. This is Mobile, man. The Rastafari village, they are Mobile.
Where in Mobile?
All right. Where the plaza name again? The plaza where they're on the street there. So where name again?
Bay West side.
Well, I can't remember the plaza. You see, no, my brain's not work with it. So when you come out of Mobile, right, where the clock there, you turn left. Where you call this again? Where the plaza names again, sir?
That's right at
all right. You see when you come out,
Westgate Plaza you're talking? Right at Westgate?
Westgate, yeah.
Right.
When you turn up the road up on the left.
That
and the water up on that area there.
Sign Orange. That road take you to Sign or Orange.
Yeah. So may I ask you if water reach that's all?
All right. So part of that road we have two systems meet up there, so I can confirm if the village getting water, how far up the road it goes.
It's not that far. The village is not that far up the road.
So it should be good. If you have a contact there, we can follow up and confirm.
Yeah, man. Somebody I listen from there, and they will call me and say, Muta, where the brother they talk about.
Well, I'm not saying they have it, but I'm saying we can confirm.
Confirm. Yes. All right. So I hope somebody in the village there call me and tell me if what. Just call now to before him come out for the thing, and that's okay. I'm crucify him if it's not up there. Call now.
Then Muta, why you have to deal with the thing that way? Remember, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, but it takes we really have a crucify your brethren. That's why you deal. No. But that's why them call before you come out.
Which is right. Yeah, man. The feedback is important too. Right. So let me tell you what's happening now. So you see, based on where we are at with Great River, is almost a three segments of work, right?
Yeah.
One of them was to get electricity back at the treatment plant, then also electricity at the what we call the intake, or where the water channel from the river into the pipes.
Yeah.
Right? So the intake does not yet have electricity. What we are using there is a generator.
Okay.
So we are about 50%, but about 2 o'clock today, I got an update that the JPSCO team is on site. Yes. They're making good progress. So
by 4 o'clock, they will have it?
No, yeah, pressure me. Maybe by 4 o'clock tomorrow. You know? Yeah, we're not give you no favor. Right. So we're hoping tomorrow, which means that we could get to full production at Great River. And then the next target now, you asked me about Salt Spring, Farmites, Norwood. We're going to need power at those plants. So we're working on 2 solutions, JPSCO's restoration and also moving some generators to those plants. So we can pump the water, because those are higher than where the water would run by gravity. Yes. Yeah. So we have to give it a boost.
All right. So we mentioned one top of Johnson now.
So that side,
too far.
The Johnson area, we can't access beyond a certain point. So we even have some colleagues up there. They're having to go Anchovy, Rompton, and go around Mafuta side to get back into their community. So we've not fully completed the assessment of those systems yet.
Okay.
You know, just the terrain is a problem.
Somerton
is the same thing. I remember Somerton is beyond John's Hall.
Yeah.
Right. So I can't give you. We have about 2 systems around there. One of them is way down in the river valley. We call it Endeavour.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so pretty in that space right now.
Oh yeah, true. Why? Because what?
Just the fact that in some places the rivers have flooded.
Okay.
The trees are blown down. The light wires or JPSCO poles are down. And then the rivers also bring what you call silt or mud. So it's going to take some work to clean those. But the harder part is even just to access them with the equipment that you need to do so. So 2 weeks in, we are not at the completion in terms of clearing and being able to start the fixing up for those facilities as yet.
All right, so let me ask you now, Montego Bay, right? Montego Bay, this is including now, I have a call this a Montego Bay still, but let me say, which part of the big hotel there, Holiday Inn, not Holiday Inn.
Which one?
Long a Carl Garden, the man.
Oh, yes, so you have
water garden the sun.
It's not really getting there fully right now.
What don't no flat man no hillside that man?
So here's the thing now. The MUTABARUKA system is normally the plant that sends water along that stretch.
Okay.
All right. So MUTABARUKA is now back on generator, but we found 2 breaks already. One was at Lilliput, that was at 24-inch. I think I told you about that.
Lilliput, me not try remember. Lilliput, me not try.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So we fixed that one last Thursday. After I spoke to you, I got some pictures. Then we went further down now. Well, we went further east towards Falmouth, and we found at least one other section in the Salt Marsh area where the pipe was entirely dislocated as well. So those are killing the pressure where it's not really getting as far along the coast as we would want to.
Okay.
Right, so what we keep doing, Muta, is to pump, check the line, pinpoint where the breaks are, because there's a lot of places where you've had storm surge or tree roots have been uprooted, and those have also flipped out the pipes and dislocated them.
I imagine that, yes.
That is it. Yeah. So we're having to repair those as we go along. So we don't take it for granted that because we're pumping that customers are getting water. We literally have to track the line and check it.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask you a question now.
Yeah, man.
overall, given what we talked about last week and now, how much percentage of water is had now from last week till now? How much percentage?
All right. You know, so yesterday, we share the information there, and this morning we have to get up and kind of put it into a different context. I gave an overall figure yesterday, so I'm not going to start with that. I'm going to give you east and west, right?
Yeah.
East side is from St. Ann go out to Portland, and then also from Clarendon go out to St. Thomas. That side is about 87% in terms of restoration. That side has not been so badly hit by the hurricane.
Yeah.
The western parishes now are just about 50%. And
Hanover and Trelawney and them places.
Hanover, Trelawney,
Westmoreland,
St. James, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, and a part of Manchester too. So we count those 6 parishes as the western side.
Yeah, but Montego Bay, you'll count Montego Bay on the western side?
Yeah, man.
So
yeah,
Montego Bay not have no water.
From St. James.
So Montego Bay have water that you say?
Yeah, then Muta, as we speak, and not, I'm saying it because it's a part of the urgency that my team is moving with. We still don't see any water yet up Farmites. We still don't see any water yet in Salt Spring. So what we've had to do for a couple of the areas is we've put up some what we call standpipes.
Yes.
Right? So I think we've put between 3 or 4 between Norwood and Flanker area. And then what we'll do is truck to those spots and fill the tanks so persons can get some drinking water. We're hoping, as I said, that as soon as we get Great River running full 100, then we can also start pumping into Rose Heights and beyond into Cornwall Courts and so on.
And that also depends. That also depends on the electricity too.
Yeah, man, it's going to require their support. But they've been giving us their full 100. So even where they are working now out in Great River, I don't even know how to describe it. You know when you used to have dull machines?
Yeah, dull, yeah.
And your grandfather also said, chop down them bush there and just lick off the head off of the tree them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how the riverbank looks.
Yeah.
Right? So for JPS's team to even get to it is a significant effort, and we have to salute them.
Well, brethren, you sound like your work though, your work.
We're pushing out. We're pushing out.
And like your work.
Yeah. And I want to also just signal my team because, I'm giving the information, but we have men and women who are working, who some of our team have lost their homes.
Yes.
Especially
for other people's house. Yeah.
Yes. So our team, St. Bess and also Westmoreland, we have people who are without homes. I have a staff member in the same Somerton area. Today is the first I heard from her. Just got messages over the last 2 weeks. She's just able to make it out of her home. So we are putting out our best, even though there are also personal challenges that our team members are experiencing. And we have to salute them for that.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to give thanks for your work.
Yes, sir.
I hope when I'll call you back next week.
Me send you a link, man. I'll send you an update. I will send you an update.
Yeah, send me an update that the people can feel like something not going on for them,
Definitely.
I whole heap of them places, the people them feel like something not going on for them,
That is true.
Yeah.
Right? I just want to signal when you say that though. So what we're doing, like today, we know there are some places that just getting the plant back up might be a challenge. So feel free to share the reports that you get. We have been partnering with the ODPEM. There are also a number of what they call relief agencies coming into the country who have been helping to put up like temporary water supply stations. What they can do is we confirm the water that they are treating, like if there's a river or so nearby, we we work with the Ministry of Health to confirm, and with their help to distribute water to persons who are in need.
Yeah, and we send 5 gallon bottle of water. Hoping say that will go far, but water is very important, especially now.
It is
very important, you know. So
yes,
that's why we really have to stress the water thing, you know, because I mean water and light is this, but you say sometimes you have to have the generator, the power to have the water too. You know, if you don't have the generator, you just have the water. So water, light, and then after you work out the other things. Then. Anyway, we give thanks to our bridging. We give thanks.
Thanks again, Muta, for having me.
Yeah, man. All right.
Take care.
Yes. So you hear the man say, and if you know him call you here and not feel no way now, because maybe some other people that look about the part there too. Yeah, let's right there. Let's right there. Okay, here we go. Mango walk and paradise here cause nothing. Zero. So I hope him can hear that and fix it. At the area of it, and that him say.
Hello?
Yeah. You hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Great.
So we want to talk about something that is very pressing right now amongst the community of the Rastafari, right?
Right.
Yes, and the thing is that ganja is one of the things them where like people are go around it away and I know say it's part of the economy too.
Right.
All right. Tell me what is it that is happening as it relates to the ganja planters, the ganja field, and just ganja in itself. What is happening?
All right. Right now, the scene with ganja is just one of devastation, destruction, sadness, and expenses, to be honest. They've lost a lot. Some farmers have lost land completely. This is Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Montego Bay, all over that side of the island. I mean, crops have been completely washed away. You have greenhouses that are gone. I mean, it's horrific. I've been seeing a lot of farmers who have taken videos and pictures of their places, what's left of it, and it's not looking good at all.
So you make a survey, or just people that send you pictures and we're there? How it go?
All right, no. So I'm an advocate for marijuana, right? So I have been on the ground with farmers from across the island, and I've been checking in with them, how are things going? We were talking before the hurricane, how have you prepared? Because it's something I have an active interest in. So I've been doing my outreach, and as I said, everyone on that side of the island is just, they're not feeling good right now.
Orange Hill there?
Terrible. They're hoping that they'll be able to get everything turned around by Christmas, but that's highly unrealistic for a lot of them.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's terrible. When orange in get leak and it get leaked. And in a Santander, at the top of the Santander.
Yeah.
What Santander are going?
I'm not completely sure about St. Anne. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have an estimation of how much lost in terms of quantity and how much money, earnings, how much loss out of that?
Well, because I haven't really gotten to assess, I don't think I've even really gotten a good handle on the situation, meaning I think there's so much more than I've been exposed to. I wouldn't want to throw a figure out there and then undersell it, but I know that the damage is great. Right now, a lot of them, naturally, hurricane relief efforts are usually targeted at food and, clothing, that type of thing. But specific to our farm, pardon?
Ganja food, man. No
All right, it's food, it's medicine, it's everything. But nobody's paying attention to it. Nobody is speaking up for our farmers. They need help. A lot of them don't even have electricity right now, so they don't have any, they use lights and so on. So it's crippling what they do have left in any case.
So in the greenhouse, them not have solar light in the greenhouse, them.
Yeah, but everything is gone. Think about it. This thing took
it
root.
blew away.
Yeah, man. It was just a tent that's everything gone.
All right. So what happened now? What is it? What you want?
All right. So right now, I'm encouraging and spreading awareness about relief drives that I've encountered. One in particular, the biggest one I've encountered so far, is from a US-based company. They're called Uplink, and they do cannabis dispenser and so on in the US. And they have an interest in Jamaica, given that they visited our farms and they feel connected to the people. So they've started a relief drive. It's called Rising Roots. And what they're doing is raising funding and donations to go towards the specific needs of the farmers. So the donations include things like generators, farming tools, seeds, lights. Farmers that have to meet requirements in order to get licenses, such as certain security systems. So it includes security cameras. It's so much bigger than we think. And Uplink, they're doing it in collaboration with a Jamaican company called Canix. And so they're coming in December, and they're continuing to raise funds and donations until then.
Which part them come from? Which part you say?
From the US. They're based in Maryland, Washington. It's a black-owned cannabis company. Hello?
We don't have the stigma we still live on ganja and all them something. And people are saying, well, when they talk about ganja, man want food. But ganja bring food. Ganja bring food for a whole heap of people.
Yeah, ganja is food. It's literal. Apart from the product itself, what weed does for us. We're talking about the people it employs. So if you don't have a work, you don't have money, you can't feed your family, your house gone, your land gone, you can't plant back nothing. You know, where do you start? It's crippling. And then for people who are not directly affected in that way, what's going to happen is that you're going to start paying much more for local grown weed. And you're going to say wholly for imported weed. So your quality, everything long term is just, it's not looking good unless we help our farmers.
Okay. Well, it's so now I tell you, everything get a leak. I tell you. All right. So the Ganja Farmers Association there, I think IAV kind of have a big part tonight now. We have a coming together of the farmers them and decide what is the next move.
All right, I'm not privy to that. Yeah, I'm not privy to that. I can't speak on that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm not in the association.
No, I know you're not the Ganja Farmers Association. Well, maybe more have to ask IAV then. Because I know say
you want to see the youth them prosper. You want to see the youth them suffer.
Authorities for allegedly failing to protect hurricane relief supplies he shipped to the island. Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport, DARYL VAZ'S, has disputed the claims.
Let me take time out just to indicate that there was an unfortunate post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. While I welcome all efforts and attempts for persons to help in small, medium, and large ways, fact of the matter is that we must have an accountable system. And I want to publicly state today, without fear of contradiction, that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of these cargo flights in a smooth and efficient manner. I am the first one to say that it's not perfect because we are now overburdened with more flights than we normally expect. However, we are doing our best, and I'm going to ask for everybody to please just do what you are doing and do so in the best interest of the people of Jamaica, and do not cause mischief or nuisance, because I will be there to defend the government as long as it is on the seaside or the port side. Absolute rubbish was posted, and I say so without fear of contradiction. And anybody who wants, come to me and I will give you the evidence.
However, BUjU remains firm in his claims that hurricane relief supplies he sent to Jamaica were stolen at the port. Taking to social media, BUjU declared that the system is broken, but he wasn't surprised at the minister's response. Addressing Minister VAZ'S, BUjU wrote in part, "I can see that you remain unaware of how things went. The goods were not taken from the plane to our trucks, but instead taken from the plane to an area where we had no sight of. On day one, our persons waited for some 7+ hours for the clearance of the items and for trucks to be loaded. BUjU said seals were broken and things were taken, and he has no reason to create mischief or make up stories." That over 10,000 Jamaicans in areas severely impacted by the passage of Hurricane Melissa will be able to communicate with their loved ones.
So these are Starlink, and all these Starlink, we're going to donate them to Jamaica, to all the affected area by Hurricane Melissa. And all these Starlink, we can connect over 10,000 Jamaicans who lost internet connection and data. They will have access to reach out to their loved ones. But not only that, we're going to donate the Starlinks, we're going to also donate generators to power all these Starlinks. Jamaica, we're coming and we're going to play our part because we understand what is happening and we feel your pain. See you soon.
In addition to Starlink equipment and the generators, the Billboard producer has other relief supplies destined for Jamaica soon. Earlier this week, he shared a video of tons of supplies he purchased to assist persons impacted by the Category 5 storm. Dancehall star Sean Paul continues to garner support for charity organizations such as World Central Kitchen, which has been providing thousands of hot meals daily to Jamaicans displaced by the passage of Hurricane Melissa.
Greetings, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone for their prayers and donations. As you know, Hurricane Melissa has hit Jamaica very hard. World Central Kitchen is on the ground here doing some amazing things, teaming up with over 30 local restaurants to provide over 30,000 hot meals a day to people in need. 550,000 meals so far since this disaster. If you can find it in your heart to help this amazing organization, to help our country stand on our feet again, please click the link in my bio and donate. Enough love and respect due.
World Central Kitchen is a non-profit organization that provides immediate food relief in response to humanitarian, climate, and community crises around the world. Since the passage of Hurricane Melissa, Sean Paul, Vybz Kartel, and other entertainers have been supporting the organization on its mission to feed persons in need. By nearly a month amid reports that he violated prison rules. The disgraced music mogul, who was convicted of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in July, was initially sentenced to 50 months in prison in October with a release date of May 8, 2028. On this day in the year 2015, Adele's comeback single, Hello, achieved platinum sales status in the UK just 3 weeks after it was released. Celebs having a birthday today include Cecil Kelly.
We are going to the African names now. And we're going to start with the female names. Ayofemi. 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 Ayofemi means joy. Farai. Farai. Fari. Farai. Farai means the queens. The queen. Jaha. 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 Jaha means dignity. Dignity. And Kisaye. 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 Kisaye means belonging to God. Belonging to God. So that's Ayofemi. Ayofemi means joy. Fahai. Fari. Farai. The queens. Jaha. 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 Jaha means dignity. And Kisaye. Kisay. Kisaye means belonging to God. That's the female names. Male names. Olufemi. 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 Olufemi means God gave me this. God gave me this. Ogolo. Ogolo. Ogolu. Ogolo means he came at the right time. Nice name that. He came at the right time. Ndidi. 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 Ndidi means patience. Patience. Menelik. Menelik, was the king of Ethiopia from about 1844 to 1913. Them don't give the meaning of the name, but them just say it was a great king. It was a great king. So Menelik, Menelek, Menelik. So that's Olufemi, Olufemi. Olufemi means God gave me this. Ogolo, Ogolu, Ogolo. He came at the right time. Ndidi, Ndidi, Ndidi means patience. And Menelik, Menelek, Menelik. African names. Yes, so that's it. Talk to the brethren about the water situation in the north coast there and part of the west. And I don't know, somebody, I'll read something where somebody write me and tell me, say, yeah, when you say 50%, it's not 50% of the population. Why you not preaching that one thing up here, Why you not preaching that one thing up here? Anyway, with the pan serious time in Jamaica, history, children will be talking about this. I talk about the young people right now when they have nowhere to live. And them parents house blow away and them house things blow away. People will be talking about this for years and years and years and years. Because you talk about 51 storm, which was 1 year before my born. Named Charlie, a Charlie named Hurricane Charlie. But I come experience Gilbert, apart from that little one them, but Gilbert is the one where really strike big. But that was a category 13. This one is a category 5. It's the biggest hurricane ever passed through the Caribbean, them say. And it hit Jamaica hard. And we have to get together, we have to come together and rebuild this place. I don't know how it will do, how long it will take, but it have to do. We have some things out here go on, make rectify the thing and see if it can rectify. Yes, we have to really figure out what is the next move after we don't get the people them water and little food this and little food that and toilet paper and all them stuff there. How long we do it for? Because every day is an everyday thing, no, you know. How long we going to do it for? We don't only for things still never reach a Jamaica yet. The amount of crate, me see, we are reach and trailer and all them something there. It's half of the things them when me say, I come at Jamaica, not reach yet. And I don't let that go on. I mean, people, the holiday I come, can you imagine the holiday I come and you have to sleep on that zinc cluster? And you know, say they have all your house and all them something there. And then no, you don't matter about Black Friday. We have to go really past that, you know. Yeah, we have to go like a Black Friday. Trust me. Because it's really a red Friday. That is where it happened. And then we have to go postpone Christmas, you know. Yeah, man, Christmas have to go postpone. Because nothing now going on for the people, them. Nothing now going on for the people, them. But yet you still have dance and party and swing like hell to alleviate the problems that black people them have in a Jamaica right now. Maybe I'm going that can sue them. Maybe I'm going that. Because trust me, man, if you go to church now, you're going to feel more depressed. You're going to feel more depressed. You go to church, you're going to get the pastor talk about this, I don't know why you're not again in your ears. You lose your house, you lose it, this, you lose it, that. You have something to revive you. You know, if you live in a little bubble for a little time, you know, because everybody right now who lose them place, them need some bubble, you know, to isolate them, just a little time and a half to just make them, you know, get over certain things. Because trust me, it will take a little while to get over it. Little while, long while too. Anyway, I'll play some music, yeah. I'll play some music and come forward. Music time.
Anybody in the panel will feature an artist. We're going to feature a group this year. We're going to feature Israel Vibration. I hope you thought they don't know who name Israel Vibration. Whole heap of ones don't know who name Israel Vibration. Well, Israel Vibration are three youth who did them have, it was disabled, you know, called disabilities, but them never make that stop them to make a mark in the music industry. Big too. Yeah, them used to tour enough. I remember one time, me and them tour Europe in a big way too. And them each song was same song, but them have a whole heap of other song. The whole heap of other song them have, and we make you hear some of the other song them when them used to have. Every day hear them tune again and let certain people like me play them. Classical reggae music from some youth who never make them disability impede them from go out there go spread the message where them have all over the world. Israel Vibration. Why, you know, Nigel, crack what them work down so. You know, we just yell them up because, yes, overcome the problems. Overcoming this problem is the best thing you can do.
People, hit the free subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Help you to get to 10,000 subscribers. We'll catch you in our next one. I'm out.
One Uptown TV. Yo, enough there, me I represent. Bang.